hype sets that people are like, and you know what? It's also like support for the people too. People have their partners, girlfriends, boyfriends, whoever, friends, family sometimes too, pulling up to show support for the events, and that really gives them a power up as well. So you need it.
Yeah. And right now we're seeing Kola get off to a big lead, 70%, 80%, still climbing. Gyro combos, throwing the gyro off for Rob, catching it. Couldn't get another throw right there though. And just all over Zomba. Zomba not able to get too much happening. Just not giving him any room to take a breath here is Kola.
You know what's one thing that's really great about this matchup is that, at least for Kola, is the fact that he really has the option to mitigate that nair-on landing with his sword.
Yeah.
That up air is going to kind of neutralize that nair-on landing pretty often, especially if he gets the timing right. So it mitigates that one really consistent, really good landing option that he has.
Yeah. No, it's definitely a really good point. We'll see if Kola is able to take advantage of that as he gets that nair, has the gyro as well. Playing catch with himself.
Yeah.
Was someone trying to go up and catch it?
Yeah, I feel like he was like looking for it. He's like, where'd you go? Unfortunately, doesn't get it though. Nope. Another forward air, gonna send him towards the right.
Yeah, that sour forward air, not gonna be able to do much off. Sour up air.
That was the sourest of spots.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Could have comboed into something, but didn't matter as Kola manages to take that stock at 90%. Down throw almost like, oh no, that fourth throw gonna get him off stage.
Okay, back here, lingering hitbox, not gonna connect, down smash.
Yep, and good coverage on that ledge there from Zomba.
Another back here, not gonna work out for him.
Oh.
Ooh, and just so big that even sometimes when you roll, you're gonna get caught.
Yep. So much damage here coming out from Kola too. That could be a stock. Yes, it should be. Yes, it is. That up air is definitely going to do it. No fake kill screen right there.
Yep.
As Zomba finally manages to take that first stock off of Kola.
Okay, up tilt, meaty hit. Not going to really be able to follow up off of that, but still some good damage in there into the triple up tilt into the up air, 51% just like that.
Yeah, I want to talk about good damage. That was great damage right there from Zomba, and it is still going.
And he's chasing too. He's getting aggressive.
We're going to see Kola probably start to look for that nair. Or sorry, not that nair, sorry, that jab into back air on the ledge. Went for it right there, went for a forward air instead, couldn't quite land it.
And I'm liking that we're seeing Zomba just start to adapt to a really more aggressive gameplay.
Yep.
He's like, you know what, I need to kind of match your speed here and go for it, and it's really catching Kola off guard a bit.
Dead even game, what's the option here for Kola? Dancing around that shield, manages to get Zomba off stage, and Zomba just trying to burn out some of this gas. Trying to escape this onslaught from Kola.
Scary stuff. Okay, down tilt. Doesn't get the follow-up off the read, but
here it is.
Unfortunately, catches that gyro and is able to get him. Be careful with that back here, lingering hitbox.
Oh, there you go. Using that gyro to his advantage. Oh, and falling out of the up air off that ledge. Oh my god, I hate to see it. 145 right here on Kola. Really any good aerial from here from Zomba should take the KO. But you gotta be able to land first.
This is really scary. Oh yeah. Okay.
Shield boy. Okay.
I really don't think just the last hit would have killed there regardless. So I think that was a little greedy.
Yeah. Coming
from Kola, but regardless, Zomba gonna take that stock 102%. Has that rage power up. We know what this character can do with rage, so it's no surprise to anyone if he's gonna be able to take the stock. Just gonna be how.
Yeah. I'd imagine we're gonna see a lot of back airs and a lot of forward airs starting to come through here.
Ooh, that whiff grab, that was so sad. It was so close to him.
And we're seeing sour back air. If that was sweet, that probably would have KO'd. And Zomba just doing everything they can to run away.
Spot dodge into the triple down tilt, gonna go for the down throw and mashes out.
Yep, beautiful mash right there. Again, putting that A button to work.
Zomba gonna prioritize landing high, mixing up his landing options instead of going for the ledge there.
Kola just needs one more hit. Dancing around that shield.
Okay.
Wait, here comes Zomba.
Up tilt, another one. Oh, could have caught him on that landing there. Oh, down tilt, whiffs the grab, unfortunately. Gets a dash tag. Still going hot though. Grab. Back throw.
What's the opportunity here? No, Zomba up being.
Wow. Perfectly spaced neutral air.
Next big hit is going to take it. Once again, Zomba just using up all that gas. Trying to get away from Roy.
Oh, wow. The double roll there. Gyro
clap. Coming through the gyro. This could be something big for Zomba. No, not quite. Let him come back. And the rising up air off the ledge is going to take that game for Kola.
That was a great game. Look at the pop-off here. See, this is the passion we like to see.
My heart rate is spiking. Yeah. I can't imagine.
I can't imagine
If
he's really putting his heart and soul into this.
If he has a Fitbit or whatever on,
like an Apple Watch or something.
Apple Watch, I can't imagine what their heart rates are like right now.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no, this last edge guard was so crucial, but unfortunately gets a little bit greedy with that. I don't know if Nair would have killed there, even I would have sour spotted for sure.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. Like again, like as I said in the beginning of the set, you know that Nair is going to be neutralized by that up air from Roy pretty consistently. So he has to be really careful with trying to go for it.
Yeah.
You can't just kind of turn on your raw brain and go for the option that you almost always go for, because it's not as safe as you thought it was anymore.
Yeah, especially like you said with this Roy up air, and Kola being so good at knowing when to use it as well. Zomba has to be really careful. Talking about being careful, you got to land right now, man.
Yeah.
108.
This is scary stuff.
Managing to get on the platform, but getting grabbed for it. This could be a stock. Oh, not quite.
Misses the tag, goes for a get-up attack. Okay, another jab, another jab. Yeah, Kola's really just on him, not giving him any sort of break right now.
No, nothing at all.
Ooh,
oh, beautiful conversion from Zomba.
That was early.
That DI was that Mario Party. That was that Mario Party DI.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Play Mario Party, you got those games you got to flip the stick back and forth. Yeah. That's that Mario Party DI right there.
That was tough.
Wait.
You know what? 143 is pretty easy to take a stock for Roy sometimes, but yeah, as long as you get the sweet spot. Oh, okay, a little self-pass. Bounce back.
And all Kola needs is one good hit. That back air going to take it. Only 28% here on the second stock, so basically an even game.
There, into side B, trying to get that extension.
Would have been cute if he landed it. They have this pressure from Kola here. Whenever Zomba gets in the air is absolutely incredible, dude.
Okay,
up throw.
Up air.
Up air, not going to kill.
He's probably going to try and chase again. Okay, goes for a laser.
Oh,
misses the tag.
That could have been bad. Oh, and it is
really
pretty bad.
Bad tag to miss.
Yeah.
That tech led to the entire interaction losing that stock just because that one missed tag.
Yep. Hate to see. That's why you got to practice your tests, boys and girls. Okay, Kola right here trying to even this game up, trying to take this stock, but Zomba just has complete control over that platform. Oh yeah, Zomba has momentum.
Yeah, that's definitely true. Okay, gets follow up there on the platform. I think these platforms are definitely helping Kola at times a little bit more than it is for Zomba, because Zomba isn't really utilizing them as a landing option as often as he should be.
Yep. Okay, that should be stock.
Yep.
I feel like you maybe could have DI'd that. Maybe. But either way, if you're Kola, you will take it. Even game once again, guys. Kola one stock away from going up 2-0 in the set.
Okay, decides to go high here. Tries to catch a landing with the side B. Doesn't work though. Okay, double parry into the down throw, into the read. No. Okay, still gets the up air. Triple up air.
And here comes Kola once again, making this comeback. Already has Zomba at 86%, making Zomba run for his life.
Hey, that Nair, just max range there. Gonna connect from on top of the platform, even though he was underneath it.
Oh, here we go. As the gyro, tossing it away. Oh, that up air probably would have. The up air, yeah, would have KO. Clutch air dodge there from Kola. Up smash is gonna whiff.
That was a Hail Mary if I ever seen one, but great DI on that jab. And let's see what the landing option is here. Just air dodge, just gonna ground you up.
Kola just trying to dance around. Oh boy!
Oh, he's at the ledge. I'm so scared for him right now.
Back air, not gonna be able to do it. The grab from Kola. Ooh, watch the jabs.
Wow, that roll back was not what I was expecting from Kola. Okay, gyro. Yeah, throws another one. Okay.
That was like the last hit of up air. The last like active frame of up air.
I'm so surprised that worked. Genuinely. I was not expecting that at the very slightest.
That was legitimately like the last active frame of that move, I swear.
That move should not have been activated.
Let's take a look.
I'm gonna be so real with you, because like look at this. He threw it out.
Legit on the backswing.
You know what? It's Rob's big ass head.
You know what, fair man.
Like look at that. That should not have hit.
That I swear to God, that was the last active frame of that move.
Yeah, see, that's one of the one of the downsides of being 6 foot plus. I'm glad I'm 5'10".
I wouldn't know. Short Kings, man. I don't know. Roy was hitting triceps yesterday or something because that was crazy.
You know what though, Zomba? I see him with the tag. He's repping who? Olivia Chow, the mayor of Toronto. I see the connection, Zomba. I see it. He's trying to get that Toronto power up. He's trying to be an honorary Torontonian. Let's see if it actually works for him though.
Yo, hey man, I should shout out Olivia Chow, man. Oh, here we go. Right now, it's definitely not working as Kola is completely juggling Zomba up and down the entire stage and manages to take that first stock, only 30% on him too.
Yeah, you know what? That reach of mine, that Space Jam level, Michael Jordan reach.
Michael Jordan reach.
Did not work.
Nope, not at all.
I'm sorry. I try to give him something. Okay. Up throw. Forward air. Oh, great DI. Avoids that entirely. Gets his own forward air.
Okay, here we go. 80% right here on Kola. Zomba slowly inching his way back, but here comes Kola with the pressure once again. Up air. I don't think that's going to be enough to get a KO. Not quite.
Okay, has no air dodge, but great.
Okay.
He was charging that.
Yep, I seen that. Where's that gyro? There it is.
Okay, catch it right back. Okay.
Oh, alley-oop! Oh!
Ooh, goes for the read on the roll again, but does not work out from this time. The instant mash. I don't even think he was buried.
I need a hand cam on Kola because his mashing is absolutely crazy.
Wow.
Didn't matter. Didn't quite matter right there, but...
You know, the threat of that gyro just scared him just a little bit to go just an inch too low.
Yeah.
So, you know, sometimes even if you don't think it'll connect, just throwing it out there can instill that fear and lead to a potential sauce.
Absolutely. Makes them second guess the recovery just a little bit. As we get that side B, 134% on Zomba right here. It's off here for Kola. Went for that back air off the ledge. Couldn't quite get it. Giving Zomba one more lease on life.
Oh, wow. Dropping the gyro too. Unfortunate. Lasers establishing some space, but dash attack going to break that entirely.
Whiffing on the gyro toss. Kola just throwing out some attacks. Wants to get this KO. Oh, first hit in air into up tilt. Beautiful conversion there from Kola. Now one stock away from moving on in this top 32 winner side.
I noticed he used his jump there, so that was his time to try and capitalize. Tries to go for that downer, does not work, but now a reversal. Okay, follow up. I like that laser. Meaty hit. Down tilt into the grab.
Oh, yeah, it's almost cooking right now.
Ooh,
But all Kola needs is one opening. Back air is definitely going to take it now. Zomba one stock away from prolonging his winner side life just a little bit longer.
If this game 3 ends in a Kola win, it's gonna be because of a spot dodge or a roll. I'm seeing way too many out of them from Zomba right now.
Yep.
Okay, down tilt jab. Yep.
Oh. Whenever Kola gets a hit, man, he takes it so far.
Oh wow.
Gyro.
Quick little Z drop.
And another gyro couldn't get much off of it though. Nair has him at 100%. And Zomba using some of that gas to try to get away from Kola right here. Laser on the platform. Can't do much of it. Ooh, uppy. Not quite.
A lot of good percent though, and now 124, 134, well within kill percent now. Got to see just what Kola goes for. What kind of read will he try to go for? Oh, that was actually a great call out from Zomba.
Beautiful call.
Almost there.
Yeah, couldn't quite get it, but a really good option there. Oh, there it is. And you know what? You called it perfectly. You said if Kola wins this, it's going to be off of a roll read or an air dodge read. That is exactly what happened. Zomba rolled back, so Kola was ready with that up tilt and got it, and you see the emotion on Kola right here as he took that incredibly difficult set. That was like one of the hardest 3-0s I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, that was a really, really solid showing from Kola. And you know, it's one thing that we didn't see too often in the first game is those rolls and spot dodges and the air dodges toward the stage for sure, but the spot dodges and the rolls specifically, you know, Kola wasn't really catching them in the beginning of the set, especially game 1, especially game 2. But near game 3, I saw that, you know, Zomba was going for those options a lot more often. And at that point, I feel like at some point during game 3, Kola had recognized that that was a habit and waited for the right moment to go for it. And there you go. See, look at the happiness.
So he is so happy. Look at the emotion right there on Kola, man.
He deserves this. When you care this much,
yes,
you deserve every win that comes your way.
Love to see the passion from people, man, coming through. Again, one of those things, people keep telling me that Ultimate's dead, man. People keep telling me that the game is dying, all this type of stuff, but to see people still come through and to still care this much about this 7-year-old game that hasn't been updated in 4 years, to still see people come through and care this much, man.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it. Shouts to Kola, man. Shouts to Zomba as well for putting on a very, very good showing.
Yeah.
Again, I said it before, that was a 3-0, but that was one of the most hardest 3-0s I think I've ever seen someone have to get through.
Yeah.